Millions of people around the world claim that at some point in their lives they witnessed something in the sky they could never explain. Some say they saw a bright light, others describe a massive silent object, and some speak of vehicles that suddenly changed direction and defied the laws of physics. This narration presents the testimonies of people who claim to have seen UFOs in different parts of the world as a single, uninterrupted story, spanning from historical events to modern military reports. UFO reports are not limited to the modern era. Even medieval manuscripts and illustrations mention strange objects seen in the sky. In the year 1561, in the city of Nuremberg, Germany, people recorded that spheres, cylinders, and cross-shaped objects appeared in the morning sky, moving as if they were engaged in a battle. At the time, witnesses could not understand whether what they saw was a divine sign or an unknown phenomenon.
The incident that occurred in 1947 in Roswell, New Mexico, is considered the beginning of the modern UFO era. A farmer discovered unusual metal debris in his field. The military initially described it as a flying disc, then later changed the explanation to a weather balloon. These contradictory statements only increased public suspicion. From that moment on, thousands of people across the United States began reporting similar sightings. A truck driver in Arizona recalls driving late at night when he noticed lights arranged in a triangular formation in the sky. The object was completely silent and suddenly accelerated at an impossible speed before disappearing. A former soldier who served in the Nevada desert describes unidentified targets appearing on radar screens with no official records, adding that they were instructed not to ask questions about what they saw.
In 2004, the USS Nimitz aircraft carrier incident became a major turning point in UFO discussions. United States Navy pilots reported an object over the ocean that could change direction instantly and reach extraordinary speeds. Both visual and radar data were recorded. Years later, the Pentagon officially confirmed that the footage was authentic. Similar testimonies have emerged across Europe. Between 1989 and 1990, hundreds of people in Belgium reported seeing a massive, triangular, completely silent object flying over cities. Radar systems also detected the object at the time. In the United Kingdom, a teacher recalls standing in her garden when she saw a metallic disc hovering motionless for about 30 seconds before vanishing at incredible speed.
For many years, UFO incidents in Russia and parts of Asia were kept secret. A farmer in Siberia describes how the night sky suddenly lit up like daytime as a silent object passed over his fields. A fisherman in Japan recounts seeing lights over the ocean that descended toward the water and then rose back into the sky. In Iran, in 1976, official records indicate that fighter jets attempted to intercept a UFO, but their onboard systems failed during the encounter. Some witnesses claim not only to have seen UFOs, but also to have encountered the beings inside them. A man in Brazil states that he woke up in an unfamiliar room surrounded by tall, gray beings who communicated without speaking. Although such accounts are often explained as psychological experiences, those who report them insist that what they experienced felt completely real.
In recent years, several governments have declassified portions of their UFO files. The United States Department of Defense has officially used the term unidentified aerial phenomena, acknowledging that these objects cannot be fully explained. These statements have brought renewed attention to witnesses who were once dismissed or ridiculed. All of these testimonies lead to a single question: are we alone? Perhaps these people are mistaken. Perhaps what they saw were secret military technologies, natural phenomena, or visual illusions. Or perhaps humanity is facing a reality it is not yet ready to accept. The answers may still be waiting silently in the skies above us.